What's going on, family? What's going on, family? I'm trying to stay within the light. We all staying within the light, family. Staying within the light. So, if you caught last night's live, okay, I don't know how crazy I look now, y'all. Right? The sun is beaming, it's reflecting, I can't really see. But we talked about a few things about uh, shadow work, all right? Um, the dragons came through with a channeled message, okay? It was just 111 on a timer. And about not being afraid. Um, a comment that I read prompted this live. And so what I'm doing is like I'm acting on the impulses of spirit. When spirit's like, okay, something like that needs to be, addressed with love energy, that's how we gonna do it. All right. So I'm gonna keep pushing out the message that spirit wants, because you never know who needs to hear it and when they need to hear it. Okay. Come out wherever you are. Come out wherever you are. All right. It's time. If you consider yourself a light worker, if you consider yourself a healer, a earth angel, now is the time. Now is the assignment. Okay? Had to clear that throat. Okay? Now is the time of the assignment. I understand that a lot of us felt like at one point in time you couldn't share your gifts, your talents, very much afraid of scrutiny. Some of you really, still not even understanding what those gifts are. We're in a new paradigm, and it is imperative that you no longer fear being seen for who you are, because everything is about to be exposed for truly who and what they are, what it is. And that's including, infrastructures and, social constructs. Someone's, now, if she watches this or not, this is no shade to her, but she said, some of the highest ranking star seeds, who have agendas are, especially for taking down, are in the background, and, that the devil plays smart, don't get lost in it, Mo. I should know better. And she has that right to express how she wants to express. But not even seeing how the devil is playing the game right there with her in real time. Okay, because there's this illusion that has been casted upon the collective. And more than ever, why these people, these, false elites or whatever you want to call them, principalities, whatever, they think that we're weak, okay? They think you're weak because you hide. Now, when I say show who you are, right, there's levels to that, and this is why discernment is important. I'm not telling you to come on here and start, doing your big one. If you levitating and doing all that, that's a different type of energy and attention, and that is something that can still be showcased, but it takes more of a planning to make sure that that's secure, that you're secure in a secure environment with a few number of people. But when I say show who you are, I'm talking about your spirit, your light, your love, okay, your opinions, speaking your mind, your truth, whether or not somebody will agree with it or disagree with it, okay. um Speaking your truth, living your life. That's where spirit is saying to reveal who you are. Because some of you have very, very, very brilliant minds, brilliant ideas. You think very outside of the box, very unorthodox. But not sharing is where a lot of the pain comes in, because you feel there's a suppression there of, like, there's a part of you that want to express that side out, show people how quirky you are, how beautiful you are, how, random your thought processes is, how whatever. The people will come, okay? You build it, they will come. And when you start to suppress those aspects of you that are wishing to express themselves out of fear, whatever is stopping you from doing so, whatever limitation, whatever limiting beliefs, belief system, thought, that's where the pain comes into play. Okay? 2025 is going to be a very intense year. From this point on, where we're at, going into 2025, 2026, there's going to be a lot of things happening, okay? Um, light workers and light beings are going to be recognized. Hi, Bubba. You saying hi, Bubba? Bubba. Little Milo. Little Milo. Want to say hi to the people, Milo? Um, 2025 is a year of completion. Number 9, energy. So a lot of things for the collective is coming to a close, coming to an end. Even when it comes to, again, states like the United States, and as such, there's a lot of things that's coming to an end and a closure. So a lot of things are going to be, it's like full-on assault, y'all. Like, and again, this is not to push any fear, but this is to make you aware on what is being done. A lot of things with our food, okay, a lot of things with these phone and technology, all right, a lot of tech being used, okay, on the minds of the collective. And they tell you that a lot of this tech is used to make a person feel like they're going crazy. This is why Spirit is reiterating being able to know what energies are coming through, knowing what um, spirit is coming through, asking the spirit of this or the spirit of that, or, you know, aspect of you. Just knowing how open, okay, you are, knowing how to, you got to actively be putting yourself in those shoes of like training. You know what I'm saying? You got to train yourself so you are not affected by these things, and you know you can tell the difference of like, hey, I'm feeling this, I'm feeling that, and what to do. Take a spiritual bath, go ground. You know, I was just sitting on the grass here, okay? Give it to earth, connect to the sun. That's why I'm up here baking in the sun, okay? And whatever you want to really let go and release, this is the time to do so. This is really the time to do so. And it's the time of community. A lot of things is we're going back to those times of community. If you're still functioning in a space of I can do it by myself, only by myself, you get what I'm saying? That's not oneness. Just listen to the thought that you're reprogramming, you're programming yourself with. I can do it alone. I don't need nobody else. Everything that we see, it takes a team. It truly does. But a lot of you, your team, granted, some of us are here in this channel, but some of them are waiting for you to take the necessary step. So today I ask you, what is a goal of yours? What is a dream or a goal of yours that you would like to accomplish? And what have you done today to move a step closer to it? Okay, so for instance, for me, one of my goals is to learn, well, actually, I would like to learn 3 languages, okay? But right now, I'm learning Spanish and Japanese. And today, I did my Duolingo. I went and I played, and I had that time for myself because that's a goal of mine, okay? Karasai. Karasai is please, okay? It's please, right? So what are you doing at this moment that, or today, that is getting you closer to your goal, even if it's an inch? That's how you got to start thinking about these things, okay? Um, I think that's really it, okay? You can get what I'm saying? I'm learning little by little, okay? Little by little, y'all. But have fun. in the healing, have fun in the self-discovery. That's what it's about. You can't be, just learning more about yourself and then being so hard on yourself, beating yourself up. That's not the vibration of love. No, it's just meeting yourself where you are, recognizing, okay, when certain aspects or feelings come out to play, acknowledge what you're still releasing, and then as those feelings and things come up, you catch it, you check it, and then that voice and that starts to, okay, because you now know where it stems from, you now recognize it, you now see what triggers it, okay. So it says, I took my money back from my family reunion. I know I don't vibe with them and they don't vibe with me. I'll find my troll family. Yes, your soul family, your tribe, they're already waiting. And this is why I'm saying no more hiding. This is why Spirit's saying no more hiding. Because there is your team waiting. Sometimes it's you're the connector, okay? That you do something that leads to somebody, that leads to something, and now the motion is going. So if you find yourself here, okay, um, you're resonating with this message, you are a light worker here. And soon, very soon, okay, let me tell you this. This new world order and everything that you hear that being talked about and stuff like that, very much real. Come on, Milo, because I don't know what you go up there. I don't feel like it. I buy up there because I don't know if he go crazy when Amazon come. Hold on, y'all. Unless it's the mailman, let's go. Because I don't know where they going real quick. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, because I don't feel like it, y'all. Okay, so I feel like I need to sit this way. All right. There's going to be a time where light workers, people that are teachers, spiritual teachers, healers, there is going to be a system where, yeah, you will actually be paid for such if you desire to, because the system is going to recognize the old has crumbled away, and really realizing that, yes, that we're spiritual beings having a human experience, not human beings having a spiritual experience. Yes, many of us are psychic. Yes, many of us are healers. Yes, many of us have powerful gifts and talents. But if you're not actively, right now, it's like this is the time for you to be creating a profile. You know how, you know, a business profile or portfolio of all your works. When 1919 was just on the clock, somebody, you need to look it up. Okay. Um, when you're creating that profile and that portfolio to take to another job, to um, to showcase at a a loan, to get a loan, right? You're showing all of your work right now. Like having YouTube, the ability to here, if they want to pull up and see who's really about it, they can see already. They already know who's about it. I feel like we have enough evidence already showing what Moments with Mo is about. There's other YouTubers that are out here speaking this, connecting the dots, doing their assignment. Okay, so there's already a portfolio, a digital portfolio, already an impression, already left on the ethers, okay, marked in the Akashic records. Do you get what I'm saying? Because there is an acknowledgement of where we're going. We are, yes, the Akashic records is real. Yes, this is going to be globally acknowledged. Okay, no more downplaying just how spiritual we are. There's going to be a acknowledgement of the spiritual beings that we are. So this is why, again, it's imperative for those that feel as though they are here to help humanity in some way, shape, or form. You start with helping yourself. You start by being real with yourself. You start by healing yourself. And then you allow yourself to play and express that love outward. And just because me and other healers, the healing never stops. But when you know that you're on in a place where I'm genuinely G checking the hell out of myself all the time, every day, self correction. The self correction is love energy. I'm vibrating from a place of love. You are not your mistakes. You are perfectly perfect because the Creator created you that way. Your perfection. And again, Source gave us a little bit of room for us to dance and play, but we're still not separated from Source. We're still a fractal of the whole. So, again, the things that you project on the people, be aware of the judgments that you judge people with. Look at yourself. Turn it back to self. I do it all the time. And that's really being real. See, that's where people start dropping off because it's like that takes the realness. When you know you just passed a judgment on somebody or you just did something, it's like, okay, in what way? When have you done that? Or remember a time you did that? It's no different from them doing it right now. And it's the humbling of the aspects. Well, and I want to say, well, not humbling, but the G check-in, right? Because to have humility, right, it's it's just helping things get in order and line, realizing that your vessel is a ship. That's why they call it a vessel. This meat suit is a ship, and then some of these aspects be trying to stand at the, where the captain supposed to be at, and it's like, hold on, no, you had your time, your place in your body at one point. This is my body. I am in control. And yes, you are a member upon this vessel, but in no means are you the captain. Okay? I'm the captain now. I'm the captain. Okay? So it's just keeping things in order, keeping things in line, and putting yourself in situations that are for your growth. even if it's uncomfortable. The uncomfortableness lets you know that that's where you have to go. When it comes to, okay, yeah, you see a version of yourself that's more confident, that can speak, in front of a crowd of people, or can say, "Ooh, hold on, y'all saw that spirit speaking." Now, one thing about me is when they buzz near my ear, I cannot, like, that joint be like, "Whoo, hold on," okay. But anyway, if you see yourself, you see a version of yourself, and you're not quite there in that present moment. It's like knowing that that's somewhere you want to go. You have that vision in your mind, so you know that, okay, we're working on our confidence, we're working on speaking out, we're working on, not biting our tongue, we're working on knowing that we have value, that we bring value. This is how you start creating, because you start, um you once you take that step, 26 on the timer, you adjust yourself to a higher timeline, to you align yourself like that. This is where, okay, um the shift happens. Okay, so if your spirit guides is telling you, hey, I just listened to a video, and this is just perfect because they making me bring that up. Okay, your spirit guides tell you to go left, but then you take a right. Now you did not honor that intuition, and now you have took yourself, aligned yourself to a different timeline. Okay, so it's imperative that as your spirit and your guides are talking and speaking to you, that you start to honor those feelings, those impulses, before you start, because you'll hear the impulse of, like, hey, create that, and then shortly after, not even, but you hear the shadows, but the or the comfortable versions of you, and the da da da, and try to get you to be complacent, try to get you to overthink it. We're moving out of the mind into the heart. Okay, the divine feminine is the heart, the masculine is the mind. Okay, we've been collectively under the illusions of the mind, of the masculine energy. Okay? Loud, clear signs, confirmations. Okay? Now is the time to tap back into the heart and honor what the heart is speaking. Placing your hand over your heart. Okay? We all have roles here. All the parts and people, slaves, kings, male, female, and all the races, increase religion and non-religions. So there's no room for judgment. All one. All one. It's about oneness. It's about oneness. Truly. And again, to over and enter, okay, and really understand that to know something, right, does not mean that you have to place judgment on it. It's just like, okay, and to know that religion and these different constructs were birthed out of a place to control the mass. There's no, now you can have feelings about it, but that's the judgment part, but just the acknowledgement that history leads to that. It's showing now what we're experiencing right now. We're seeing it happen in real time. The effects of it, is still playing out in real time. Discernment and and the art of detachment. See, once you can start detaching, because some of us, a lot of us, hold the values of others so hard, close to our heart, so tight. It's not even your genuine, it's not even you have come to this own conclusion for yourself. It's because this was projected onto you, this was programmed into you, this was spoken over you, casted over you. You took it on as your own belief, but it's not like you had the opportunity truly to just be open and come to your own conclusion. That is what the death and transformation is, okay? Being able to die again. Come on, okay? To be able to allow these old versions of you to go, all right? To be shedded. So you can have an opportunity to have a blank start with fresh eyes that's untainted because you broke out of the illusions. You no longer are taking on your parents' ideologies and, you know, social constructs from school and what you were taught in school. Hey, Uncle. Milo, he's seeing my uncle right now. But um it says first master, you could be alone and still connected. Okay. Yes. Milo sounds like a big dog. He sounds so big. Hey, Uncle. I'm good. Yes, how you been?
Good.
Yeah, he
I'm trying to recover.
yeah.
Yeah, I got like a flu or something. I was there.
Where oh, in DR?
Oh yeah, that's something.
Oh.
I had fever, body aches, all that's good.
Oh yeah, we gotta shake that.
Yeah, that's pretty much right.
Yeah, I can see though.
Positive in it was I lost some weight.
Okay. I was about to say you do look like you slimmed down. Yeah, Milo sounds so big, y'all. And he's not. This little Milo. Little Milo. But okay, Bubba. They going. Yeah, he's having a whole moment because family just came in, and then you ain't see Uncle in a minute. Yeah, and then you just saw a dog walk down the street. Yeah, and you still kind of minding their business even though you can't see them. Yeah, yeah. He is. He's we going. I call him Deputy Milo. Okay. It's gonna be so cute when I got a project in the mix. He gonna have a little police outfit and everything, cause he really be a deputy. Okay, he be standing guard. He don't. Milo, he's so cute. He's a cutie. But yes, family. So I really feel like again, these seem like the videos I got to start honoring. Again, the impulses that come out, that want to come out, that want to speak, because I'm listening. I'm listening. All right. And, you know, again, I'm not throwing tarot to the side, but expect more of these type of videos because, again, so much is shifting so fast. that a lot of these these tarot messages and stuff like that, yeah, it can very much still unfold that way, but depending on the role that you're playing in it, depending on, are you listening and healing, are you actively working on your impulses, or did you turn right when spirit told you to turn left and now you just took yourself to a whole nother ultimate timeline and reality. So um with that being said, yeah, with that being said, family, uh-uh,
I just seen something about some stuff.
her clothes,
I don't know what it is.
yeah, I
It's
call her.
clothes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, wait a minute. I thought she said hang on to something. How
um
big of a bag? Because I'm taking a what's name back.
huh,
How big of a bag is it?
I think it's that greenback right there. And yeah, let me call mom. I'm on live real quick. I'm gonna call her when I hold on. It says, sorry y'all. Well, you're so appreciated for stepping and bringing the light into the world. Shine your goodness to everyone here. We love you. I love you too. I love y'all. I love you too. I love you too, family. Love these videos, so uplifting. Yes, it separates the real from the fake. Ashe, everything is relevant. Yes, I agree with you. Okay. He running out the room and screaming. That's my favorite part. Y'all be cracking me up. Y'all be cracking me up. I really be having to go. Like, I really gotta go. Like, sometimes I just be hopping up. I gotta leave. Like, my feet gotta go. It be getting too real. Okay, we heal together. Yes. And this helps heal. Yes, right now, Gaia, Earth has merged into the consciousness of Tiamat. Okay, so if you do not know Tiamat, I suggest you to look up Tiamat. Okay, the consciousness of Tiamat. They say there was another planet here that was quite like Earth, that was super, super, way bigger than Earth. That something happened there, an event happened where um, it was destroyed, right? And then how some of these beings found Earth, okay? But the consciousness of Tiamat, Earth and Tiamat has merged, okay? Tiamat was at a different conscious level, and now we're rising in consciousness, okay? So this is really where we at, all right? Um, yeah. With that being said, I love y'all. Have a beautiful evening, rising, afternoon, okay? And I'm gonna see you on the next live. All right.